Hey everyone, and welcome to the premiere episode of Holy Grail Eats. I'm your host, Thomas Miller, the Foodie Guy. Coming up on today's episode, we head to the island in Vero Beach to check out some of the best crab cakes with an ocean view. Then we head over to an Italian market and restaurant to try some of the best gnocchi carbonara I've ever tasted. So let's dive right in and see what these two amazing restaurants have to offer and what I have to eat. My name's Thomas Miller. I'm a professional food blogger, and I've been on a journey for the last 6 years to find the best dishes in Indian River County. So join me as we visit a few local hotspots to taste the best that this county has to offer. This is Holy Grail Eats. The first place we're visiting has been a Vero landmark on the island for well over 75 years. Built by Waldo Sexton back in the 1940s, this restaurant has stood the test of time. With the Rep Logo family operating the restaurant since 1965, they've elevated this place to one of the best restaurants in Florida. With its eclectic interior and location right on the Atlantic Ocean, this place is quite popular for locals and travelers alike. I think you guys know where I'm talking about. This is the Ocean Grill.
Food here is equal to the great view.
I've been coming here for 40 years for every special occasion.
This is actually the first time I've had crab cakes at Ocean Grill, but I'll definitely be getting them from now on.
The crab cakes are tender and delicious.
The food is amazing and the view is incredible.
Beautiful ocean views as well as the best crab cakes in the game.
With the claim of the best crab cakes in Vero Beach, let's go into the kitchen and see how these are made with Chef Dexter. Hey Chef.
Good morning, Thomas.
Thanks for having me in your kitchen today. Why don't you take us through the making of your world famous crab cakes?
We got 3/4 cups of classic crab cake mix, put on a bowl, and then we take a cup and a half of marinade and mix it all together. And you just take it and mix this in real good. We'll drain the crab meat and be gentle to where you don't break all the clusters. You try to keep the clusters in. And you just do it like this and just put it in. And once we get it in.
That is so sweet.
Then once you get it in and you put it in, you lightly turn.
Okay, just gently fold it in and
right.
Fully incorporate it.
Right.
How long have you been working for the Ocean Grill?
I started when I was in high school in 1975. We're in the 40s now. And then we'll shape a 4-ounce ball. Then you just grab, gently roll it, get a ball, shape them, put them there.
So Chef, once we've got all the crab cakes done, how are we gonna cook these next?
When the order come in, we'll take and put them in the oven. The oven will get them nice and brown, and you just serve them. We put the crab cake on a plate, and we put organic green.
Okay, a little lettuce on there.
That we buy locally.
Okay.
And with vinaigrette sauce, and then we give them a side of mango salsa.
Mango salsa,
and,
okay.
And that's
kind
all
of fresh,
you need.
little tropical.
Right.
Well, Chef, this dish looks amazing. The true test is taking a bite and seeing how it tastes. So let me jump in here and take a bite. That crab cake definitely falls apart, so there's definitely not much binder in there. That's pretty much all crab. The crab is so fresh, seasoned perfectly, and just a little hint of sweetness on the back end. Chef, thanks for having me in your kitchen today. The crab cake was delicious, so thank you very much. We appreciate it, and I'm taking this with me.
Enjoy it. Thanks for coming.
Indian River County is known for our pristine, uncrowded beaches, our nearly perfect year-round weather, and an endless number of Italian restaurants. With over 25 choices in Vero alone, how does one stand out in this crowded marketplace? Owners Nina and Mario believe their concept of their authentic Italian restaurant has a unique enough twist to stand out from the rest. This is Johnny D's Market and Bistro.
This is the perfect proportion of creamy and salty.
This is a huge portion.
It's absolutely fabulous. It melts in your mouth.
Johnny D's is always a great atmosphere and excellent food.
As you can tell, the gnocchi carbonara is a very popular dish here at Johnny D's. Now let's head to the kitchen with Chef Nick and see how it's made. Hey Chef Nick, thanks for having me in your kitchen today.
Thank you.
Why don't you take us through and show us the making of the gnocchi carbonara dish?
All right. So first thing we're gonna do, get a pan, a little oil in there. Now, once your pan's on, your oil's hot.
Okay.
Just gonna go on over, grab some ingredients. Start with the prosciutto. We really want to fry that prosciutto off.
So a little color, little flavor?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little color, a little flavor. All right, so now I like the color that we've got. We're gonna go on over. Fresh Vidalia onion. Some peas. We got some fresh portobello mushrooms. Little light, little drizzle of garlic. Fresh scallion. Fresh parsley. Salt, pepper. Light pinch of oregano. And a nice little dram of butter. We're gonna let that all saute together. This is probably the most important part, because when you really flavor that butter, it's gonna blast out throughout the dish and it makes it so rich. Yeah, if you wanna go on in, test out one of those little pieces of prosciutto, real hot.
Smoky, adds a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great in that dish.
All right, and pretty much to almost finish, we're gonna come in, grab some heavy cream. We're gonna bring it back, and we're gonna reduce that down. It's gonna bring in, intensify that flavor, you know, especially with all the onion, the sweetness of the onion, the earthiness of the mushroom, and you know, the saltiness of the prosciutto. All right, so while we got that cooking down, if you wanna go ahead, toss that gnocchi right on in there. Right on in there. Perfect. All right. Really incorporate all the ingredients, all that cheese, and you're gonna really see it start to thicken up right now.
Yeah, the dish is really coming together. It looks great.
Yeah. Now, just gonna take it. We're gonna.
I really like that spin technique you got on the plate. It really keeps it in the middle of the dish and keeps the edges clean.
We're just gonna go on and garnish the parsley. We also got some shaved Parmesan. I'm just gonna toss that right on top.
That looks great, Chef.
And that's your dish.
Nice job.
How is it?
It's very creamy. You can taste the prosciutto in there. It got a little smokiness. The Parmesan cheese and Romano cheeses definitely come out. They're very flavor forward, so it's fantastic. Chef Nick, thanks for having us in your kitchen today.
Thanks for coming.
The dish is fabulous, and we appreciate you having us here.
Thank you very much.
That's it for this episode of Holy Grail Eats. Stay tuned next time as we feature more local restaurants and their amazing dishes.